Hi guys, my name is Sansi, and this will be number 5 in my OBE Realism Dream series. This one is going to be about my mom. She died 3 years ago. Well, about 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, I guess. Um, but after she died, it was about 2 months after she died, I had a dream that I went to like out in the cosmos somewhere, there was a crystal palace. Um, when I was there, oh, and I think it's worth mentioning that I did not see a cord or anything like that. Whenever I've had any experience, I don't see a white cord attached to me. Some people say they see a white cord, which is supposed to be like your life force or something, but I've never seen that cord, and I've always come back. So I don't know. But anyway, so I was in like this crystal palace, but you could see through the walls, and I could see the stars and the other planets out there. And I went there for a healing. So when I first got there, I was walking across the floor, and I remember there was another crystal wall that you couldn't see through. Um, but people were lined up on this side, like lined up in a straight row, and they were taking them behind this wall and doing whatever, I don't know, some kind of healing. But my guides didn't let me see that part of it. Um, but as I was walking in there, I knew that everyone was dead except me. So everybody had already passed on, and they were there for healing. And as I was walking towards the line to get in the line, my mom came out from in back of the wall, and she said, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And she was surprised to see me, and I said, "Oh, I'm here for a healing." And she said, "Oh, good, good." And then I walked towards the line. It was a long, long line. And everybody let me cut in front because they knew I had a limited time to be there. So I only had a short amount of time, and everybody let me cut in front of the line. Um, but I don't remember. I don't remember the healing. I don't remember walking past the wall or behind that wall or anything about it after that, which is so sad. I would love to know, what that healing entailed. Like what were they doing, But supposedly it was for people who had had a lot of trauma in their life, which I have. So, and periodically, not only me, but other people, living people, could go there to get a healing just to get their life force back intact a little bit. But how they did it, I don't know. But I do feel like this was real, and I feel like this was out of body. It was so real. And I just feel like it was an out of body experience. And my guides were just letting me know that I was getting a little healing, a little upgrade or something from my past trauma. And my mom caused a lot of that trauma. So she was a narcissist and just very self-consumed. So not that she was all bad. She was not all bad, and we did have some good times and everything. But I mean, that woman put me through it my whole life. So I'm sure that's why she was there and why we met each other there at that exact time. So, and maybe also I felt like it was my guides telling me that she also needed a healing. Um, from her past traumas. So maybe not everything she did to me was, you know, from this lifetime. Like, it's from her past trauma. She was somewhat abused, not really, but then she took it out on me, and then, you know, that's how things perpetuate and get worse and worse and worse. But in the generations. But anyway, she got a healing, and I got a healing. And oh, I forgot to tell you, or I don't know if I told you or not, I'm wearing my Dream On shirt. But anyway, just for this series, probably. Well, I'll wear it again sometime. But and did I tell you about these glasses? I hope I haven't said this twice, because I've done a couple videos right in a row. But these ones are have a red like little tab right here, and they're a little bit reddish here and tortoise shell all the rest of the way. But I think I got 4 or 5 of these glasses. They're just reading glasses. I got them on Amazon for like $10. And I just think they're so great because they're really light and they're really cheap and they're not distorted, and I don't even have to have them adjusted or anything. And they came in this little box, and they all have their own little you know, protector for the eyeglasses and everything, you know. So some of them are a little purple under here, some are this color, some are red, and then a little bit of purple. So yeah, I would totally recommend these. I'm not affiliated with them, so I can't give you a discount or anything, but if you need reading glasses, I sure recommend these. Okay, all right guys, I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.